talking about metaphors, the kick itself, the kick, tup, 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 is the only element that allowed to go everywhere. Like in chess, the queen. So I call the kick the queen. And the kick is the beating heart of your identity. This is the beating heart of your genre. So if you put techno kick and try to make deep house, not gonna work. Or if you put deep house and you try to make techno, it's not gonna work. So the kick is the queen. Choosing your queen, you're choosing your future. So this is the main thing you need to remember. And the queen is the main boss and skeleton of your track. Because the queen is allowed in frequency range to go everywhere. The sub is the king, like in chess, very boring. And it's not allowed to go outside of the mono VIP zone. So if this is the dance floor, this is the VIP, 100, 150 hertz, something like this.
Okay.
And then comes the mid-range. And if the mid-range, you put some melody and you see the signal of the melody has low, sorry, baby, your melody don't go in the VIP. This is just for the king and the queen. You are born to be melody because in many sounds you have frequencies everywhere. So that's why the main tool for the DJ and main tool for engineer is EQing. This is equalize. So every sound you bring this, let's say this is a channel of the piano, you tell to piano, sorry, your piano don't enter in the VIP zone because the VIP zone should be clean because there are a lot of powerful energies there and you don't want to mess a lot of, this is the VIP for part of the kick and the sub. And no one is allowed to enter there. No sound. And then here coming the mid-range in this area. This is, you see how I'm doing now. I'm using, you can use also, let's say, only 8. These guys are 8, so you have more details. I can put now here a little bit like this. This is just like a painting. But you need only 2. See, I can hide it, and you see, you have 8, and you're choosing the curve here. Which curve? Of course, this is called, what I'm doing now, it's called high cut. You're cutting the high frequencies.
Right. Can you give me an example with
yeah, so we play. See? So
okay.
So now we play the track. See, no bass. Bass. And let's just finish the warp so it's better. So now we go to this track. We said we made a warp here and then we went to the end. And you see now from here, because I'm on the full number, I can see after the break that this is the summary of the error. So I just have to go with the mouse on top, click once and bring it here. So this is the accordion I was mentioning. You're now moving everything and double click to lock it. So you see, if I move now here, I'm not moving the left part. If I move inside, I'm not moving the right side. But you don't want to do this. You just want to make one precise start and little bit move everything on point. And to confirm you are ready, that your soldier will march with other soldiers in sync, you press the metronome, which is like in piano, tick, 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 and then you press this guy. See? Now comes also basic things for feeling comfortable in Ableton. You have left and right. When you go down, you have play. When you go up, I can select. You see, so if I go down with the mouse, because in Ableton, moving 1 centimeter further, you have different option. So you need to be aware. If I'm here, you see, with the mouse, it's mouse. When I have here, mouse, I can, you see, the mouse, it's always mouse. But when I move now my mouse down, hop, it becomes something else. What is this now? This is, you can make it bigger or smaller. If you go to the channel, mouse, 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 if I go a little bit here, I can make my channel bigger. If I go a little bit here to the channel, again, I can make it taller, I can make it smaller. And that's it. And when you go to inside with a warp, then you get, you see, loop, I can loop in. Then I can select this and move it with a mouse. I can select in this area as well. And when I go down, suddenly appears the speaker, which is to play. And this is,
Got
you
it.
see, it's telling you. So if it's not on point, let's make it not on point. It's like this. See, it's not
Yeah,
synced.
I hear.
And
Because
when
I
you-
hear this thing.
Yes,
yeah.
this thing, it's your.
I shouldn't be hearing it, right? Yeah.
No, you should hear it, but should be on
that's-
point.
On
You see?
point. Yeah. Not separate.
So if it's not on point, it will be like this. See, that's awkward. But when it's, see, the kick and a tick, 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 tick. So it's always every 4, it's coming higher
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah.
And this is how you check if your warping is good. So if I have this track warped, ready. So this is ready for the show. You'd have to do nothing. But now I want to play Marcel. So I play Marcel. Almost there. Because Marcel is already on 130 BPM, you see. But still, it's not precise. So now we need to warp, because maybe we'll play on 120, 123, for example. You see now? See? Now, wrong. Now we need to warp Marcel. So warp, and then Ableton is giving you all these yellow guys. So click randomly on 1, press Command A to select everything, and backspace to delete. You want only 1 yellow. As we said, less markers, less destroying and stretching the sound. And then let's play from the beginning. Because this track now, it's perfect training for warping, because it's very hard to warp. Because it's not starting with a kick. You see, this track, it's very easy to warp, because in the beginning, see, solo. Solo means I can hear only one solo sound, solo channel. If I press solo here, I can see Marcel. Solo here, I can do this. Solo out, I hear both. And this left track has very easy to see beginning, and Marcel is starting with cold in music fade in. So it's fading in slowly. Even so, now let's play on solo Marcel and bring the play in the beginning. So play it. See? So now you listen. You cannot define where is the beginning. There is no way. I don't know. You cannot. No one will know. Even himself, he cannot make it. So this is very DJ unfriendly the way he did it. On purpose, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
This is just like, yeah. So you cannot do anything here. So you need to wait for the first kick. So let's push further. You see now I went down to the bottom and I have play. I can push it. Or if I go up, again I have play. You see, I have play here, I have play down. But in the middle, all the rest. You see, nothing confusing for me. Now. Aha. Now came the first queen. So the queen is always the most important. This is like the kick. It's everything is about the kick to follow. Once you follow the kick, you cannot go wrong. It's the main sound, everything, all the other sounds following.
So may I ask something? The kicks for different style of music, they sound different way, right?
Very different. You see now this kick.
Specific sounds for specific style.
Yes. So that's why after this, I'm showing you now preparation for DJing, and little bit we're going here and there, because this is, it's a little bit more advanced for the beginner to show you Ableton, but this is the first thing you need to do.
Yes, I understand.
So, and I'm going a little bit around telling you, okay, this is channel, this is clip, this is channel, this is fader, this is solo, this is on and off of the channel, this is master. We're entering the clip. This is warp. And left, right. So we're talking about a lot of things.
A lot of things, yeah.
But in the end, even if you do anything of this, you have to do warping. If you want to mix two
Mm.
tracks, that's how it works. You can
Yeah.
once you feel the power of this, you will be like, oh, now I'm gonna bring 100 tracks here. I'm gonna tell the story because I can tell the story in a perfect professional way. Because
Yeah.
that's the magic of having all these tracks synced. Because you can make arrangement. This track will be my first, then I gonna play this second. Then nothing can stop you. Because then with this skill, you can tell your story. You can
Yeah.
show your vision of music. You can
Mm.
perform. You can make mixes. You can make YouTube podcasts. A lot of things. We're gonna talk about the marketing strategy later. But
Yeah.
this it's the minimum you need to know. So now you see, I went to Marcel and I heard on my ear first kick.
Okay.
This is not kick, even though it looks like kick. It's some filter kick or percussion. See, this is the first kick.
Okay.
Once you hear the first kick, zoom in, right click, and what we do now, I technically being here, I press pause, and now I'm on the job moving, right click, set one here. So now I even don't think we're gonna lose this part. We're not gonna lose. Making already here, now I'm done. And now this is the kick. Let's ignore that this part exists for now.
Okay. Okay.
And then you see there is no break here. So the Marcel compressed it a lot that you cannot even see the breaks. So he pushed everything with a limiter. All the giraffes are like this. All the sounds, all the necks are broken. This is what he did. He over compressed it, but this is techno. This is like very based on power and loudness style.
Yeah. So,
It's not about emotions here that much. It's about power, darkness, industrial.
yeah.
And that's why he's resident in Berghain. Or was. You know Berghain in Berlin. Have you ever been to Berlin, no?
Berlin, no. Other cities in Germany, yeah.
Nice. So you need to visit Berlin. This is the church of
Definitely.
electronic music.
Definitely. I want to. I'm exploring a little bit around Amsterdam. It's also very dark underground techno.
Yeah,
Many
Amsterdam is
places.
second best city for
Yeah.
electronic music, but not for clubbing. It's more for festivals, and the best production of festivals are from Amsterdam, but they don't have clubs. They own small clubs. It's not like in Berlin, you have like 500 clubs, but we have no festivals. The
Yeah, I
festivals are
see.
around in 100 kilometers in the nature, but in Berlin, you have no like. I mean, today it's gay parade, and it's
Yeah.
like
Today, yeah.
1 million people are outside. Last year I played on the track. It's every day it's get a reason to party here, but no festivals. So it's
Dangerous place.
in Amsterdam, yeah, definitely. In Amsterdam, it's good because you have this like you already get used to on the high level sound production and very well organized festivals. You can
The
really
clubs are very awesome, very well organized with the sound and
yeah, there are few clubs, of course there are few clubs, but
so good. Like yeah,
not so many.
not so many, no, but the ones they have are very good quality, everything.
So talking about now this loudness and the picture you see, even when I go up, I cannot really understand
Read it, yeah.
I cannot read it because it's just
Yeah.
black. So I
Yeah.
just go in the end randomly, and because I made very precise beginning, now my tip to follow is the full number. So I can go to the, let's say 225, doesn't matter what does it mean, it's just a number, but it's full number. And I go on 125, and I know that the kick will be here somewhere around, you see, so that I can move it on the full number, and that's it.
It's changed.
Okay. Anyway, we're not gonna now do so detailed things. Laptop speakers are fine. Because just one thing, when I give you sound and you hear it on loudspeakers, my sound is in your room. So technically it's coming back to me.
Yes.
And it's called feedback. This is also part of the lesson because this is called feedback. When you hear on the concert this ugly sound, this is the circuit when it comes back.
Oh, I
So
see.
it's called feedback.
Right.
So that's why now when I play, if you make loud sound, I will hear my sound back. And I'm gonna give you back the sound. So it's coming in a loop, and it's called feedback.
I see.
And you don't want this sound. But
No.
that's why I cannot, the trick how you can fix it,
Okay.
you turn off your microphone.
Hmm.
But then we cannot talk, but you know what I mean? This is how you can fix it. You turn off your microphone,
Yeah.
and then you can be as loud as you want. I hear nothing, so we will avoid the feedback.
Okay.
But now, no problem. It's all good. So you see, I go back Command Z.
Yeah.
See, it was almost there, and this is like milliseconds. And talking about milliseconds, 1 millisecond, it's 1,000 part of second. So in music, you have world of milliseconds, and we are now in the world of very, very micro world. But this is in the end, so we are moving the full track now, touching this, moving everything and making this in position from the end till the beginning, zoom out. So now I have to check with the metronome if I'm good or not, right? See, not good. So it was wrong. So what you do in this case, Command Z, and you start from the beginning. Now we follow it. You see already here it's starting going out of the beat. See, now it's good because I went slowly. So now I'm checking if this helped me. I'm checking the end. See, now I fix it. 23, hop, ready. Because I went in the beginning, I made 2 markers. Because already in the beginning lost. So it lost so much in the beginning that in the end, it's even more lost. So once you fix the beginning, the end is good.
I see.
The better you start, the better you end up. So it's very important.
So how you start.
Like in everything in life, you know.
Okay.
So the fundamentals, you're creating here healthy fundamentals, everything is on point, and less errors are appearing in the end. So you see, you play anywhere. Now I don't need metronome. Metronome confirmed me I'm in sync. And the beauty of playing in Ableton, you're never relying on arrangement of the track the way it is. You can do whatever you want. So now I can play the track from here. And then, see, I can even make it smaller. No problem. See, I skip. You didn't even feel. I just click. 1, 2, 3, and see, I start making my own arrangement of this track.
Yeah.
Just clicking around. So that's the power of warp. So warp, once it's warped, which means now I can play this track and this, they're together. See, they're synced. The only thing, the warp in Ableton, you need to make this mode because warp has more modes, and beat mode is basic default one, which destroying the quality of your track. So you need to always put repitch mode, which is vinyl mode, on the clips, and then you will lose the original pitch of the track a little bit, but it's the full quality because you never play really the real original pitch of the track as long as you don't use master tempo. Master tempo on your player, you have master tempo here, which it doesn't, maybe you don't have it.
No.
No. So master tempo, it's keeping your original key, even though it's speeding up your track.
Okay.
But in Ableton, you don't have a master tempo.
Okay.
This is something that is missing, but you don't need it because who cares about the original key? It's feeling. It's if 2 tracks are going, they're going.
Yeah.
So see, now it's a little bit we change. Now we change the BPM. tracks are following each other. Doesn't matter. They are linked forever. That's how you mix. Because if now this track is going, see, and in the end here, the transition is done. Now we're listening only this track. So this is mixing, how you mix it. But I pressed play exactly on the first of after the break here. And then I press. And Ableton pressing play, it's counting 1, 2, 3, and then playing. So you can, in the club, be even drunk, you press play, it will count and play on point. On players, you have not this advantage. So with playing with Ableton, you can play a little bit earlier, it will play it on point afterwards. It won't play the moment you click. And this is happening when you press here 1 bar. 1 bar and count in 1 bar. That's it.
Okay.
So then next track, warp, warp, warp. And you can feel that these two tracks, they're not working together well.
Yeah.
It's just, they don't like each other.
No.
This doesn't mean that you cannot play them in one party, but once you have all your tracks here and warped and organized, then you try in just few seconds, you feel like if they like each other or not.
Yeah.
This is taste based.
Yeah.